What happened?
I didn't update my computer to Windows 10. It did it automatically while I was sleeping. Oh.
Do you like this?
No!
Are you faking it? What's Windows 10 anyways?
Virus. It's a poison. It
No, it
gets on
doesn't.
your computer
No, it
and
doesn't.
it kills it.
It doesn't really. Daddy, doesn't really.
Here's the legal stuff. I'll give you the legal stuff. Don't install anything on my computer unless I ask you to. Back. Can I get what happens if I go back? No! Get off my computer!
Daddy.
God, it's on forever. Oh, password. Oh God. No, it's back with the legal. Oh, I decline. What happens if I decline? Oh, I don't know. That might be bad. Should I decline?
What does that even mean?
Okay, this started off as a joke, but now I'm getting angry just reading this. If you live in, or if your place of business is in the United States, please read the binding arbitration clause and class action waiver in Section 10. It affects how disputes are resolved. No poopy, it affects how disputes are resolved. It means that you can't go to court because you agree in advance to binding arbitration, which means that you have an arbitrator in a closed room and not in a courtroom. And it means that you waive in advance to the ability to file a class action, meaning getting a bunch of unhappy customers together to sue Microsoft for any reason relating to their software. Oh no, you agree to that in advance after it forcibly updates your system with this. I want to click back on decline and see if it will revert to my original software that I've been using for 4 years. No thanks, I'll pass on my free upgrade to Windows 10. Declining here means that you're saying no to the free upgrade to Windows 10. We'll reinstall your previous version of Windows, but it might take a while. Here's what you'll miss out on. Let's just decline this for 1 second because I'll come back. Oh shoot. I'm not unhappy. I just wanted to show you what I was declining. You know, I was doing work on my computer before it upgraded overnight. Hey, that's me in the reflection of my screen. How you doing? I declined the things that I said no to. Sharing my information with trusted partners. Thanks, Microsoft. I'll decide who's the trusted partner. Hey, it upgraded my computer overnight to Windows 10 without my consent. Oh, her. Hey, she's the other one who's been hearing me rant for the last 10 minutes. No. Oh, sharing my information with trusted partners. Thanks, but no thanks. Locations, tracking my locations. Thanks. How about I just stick with what I like and not force stuff on me overnight when I'm sleeping? Okay. It seems to be reverting, but this icon is new. I'll be done yelling at the computer in a minute. This is a new icon. If it doesn't go back to my Windows original, I don't even know what version I was using. Ugh, that doesn't look good. I better see the same thing I saw last night. I had open programs running. I was editing a movie. If I don't see that on my computer. What'd you say?
Hi. Daddy, read this side.
Calm down and look at cute dogs. Where's Babu? That's a cute dog. Babu, look over here. Babu. Wrong way. Babu. Restoring your previous version of Windows. Thank you. What do you have to say?
Thank you, computer.
Yeah, thank you, computer. It's been restoring to my previous version now for 10 minutes.
Probably.
I'm curious to know who they want to share my information with. Which trusted partners do they want to share my information with? The government? They take 50 cents of every dollar I make.
Daddy.
Well, share all my information with them, like my location.
Daddy, I have something for you if you read this.
Have a good life and get a new iPhone. This one's nice. This is not enough to get a new iPhone with. Get me more money. Still restoring to my previous version. Oh, it actually literally just stopped, but it's been so long that the dog has now started looking for food. He's so hungry. Hey, dog. Blech. Okay, oh, that's the icon I know. Oh, starting Windows. Hey, Babu, how you doing? Oh, God, I almost fell off. I did a little research while I was regrading back to my Windows, and it turns out that it is legal to waive in advance to your right for a class action lawsuit. I'll post the link to some website that gave a summary of a Supreme Court decision. Again, not a US lawyer, but Google is an amazing tool for acquiring knowledge. Let's just make sure that Everything goes back to normal. Oh, that's better. That's the screen I used to know. It's been so long, my wife is leaving me. Microsoft! Waiting for the screen to come up. Let's see my window. I don't know that this is normal. Still waiting.
Still?
Mm-hmm.
Still uploading?
Ah! There she is.
It's me!
You can see from the lighting, it's a little later in the morning. I've successfully gone back to my previous version of Windows. I just wanted to come back to one thing. The binding arbitration and waiving your right to a class action in advance. These are big issues. It means that after they install this new version on your computer, as a condition to accepting it once it's already on your computer, you have to agree in advance to binding arbitration and to waiving your right to a class action. That means binding arbitration, you can no longer go to court. If you sue and go to court, a judge will say, whoa, you've agreed to binding arbitration, go back to arbitration, get an arbitrator, pay the arbitrator, because you have to pay for the arbitrator's time, as opposed to a judge who does this and is paid by the state. So you have to go back now, pay for an arbitrator, which is generally prohibitively expensive, and have your dispute resolved that way. It means you cannot sue Microsoft in court anymore. And waiving your right to a class action means that you've agreed in advance never to pool or to collect a bunch of plaintiffs together to sue Microsoft collectively in court. So you can't get like 1,000, 100,000, or 1 million customers as you would in a class action to sue them collectively, share the costs, and share in the award. So you can't do that. You have to sue them privately with an arbitrator, which means that you and Microsoft are going to have to pay an arbitrator $800, $1,000 an hour. Guess who has the means to pay an arbitrator? Microsoft, not you. So you're waiving big rights. You basically have no recourse in the event of a lawsuit, a claim against Microsoft, once you've agreed in advanced arbitration, unless you can pay for it. So that's the big issue. And apparently there's a Supreme Court decision that ratifies or that allows this and says that the parties can agree to what they want. Anyhow, you probably have the same terms and conditions in the original versions of Microsoft, but I wanted to clarify that. Go forth, have a good weekend. After that entire ordeal, I just went outside to play in the park with my kids. I come back, and what do I see on my computer? No!